Right, Shalom, Shalom. Shalom, Shalom. Back out here again on these highways and hedges. Dallas, Texas. It's your brother Kalab, also go by Hope, Grace, and Mercy. Before we go any further, face the east to give our praise and glory to Yahweh, giving honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Well, teaching this truth in its entirety. Again, it's your brother Kalab, also go by Hope, Grace, and Mercy. Before I get started, I'm just start off with 2 Esdras chapter 16 and verse 18. And it reads, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? And we in them times right now. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in the kitchen. The water y'all by Shem y'all was shot for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and the times that we living in. All right. And before I get started, I'm gonna grab a couple of articles from the End Time headlines. All right. From the End Time headlines, just starting off, it says EU warns Trump. EU warns Trump it will retaliate over tariffs. So we got a lot of talks about the tariffs, you know, about to start taxing these other Babylon about to start taxing these other countries. But guess what? These other countries is about to put a tax on Babylon the Great as well. All right, the next one says bird FLU crisis into new phase. You know, we in that time of wars, rumors of wars, famine of the word, famine of water and food, pestilence, you know, earthquakes in diverse places. You got fires, planes crashing, living in some beautiful times. It says woman 20 years old fighting for her life with organ failure after consuming drink loved by millions. Okay? And I think that drink was an energy drink. So, you know, I never got into those energy drinks. But hey, these places is set, man, to crumble. All right, the next one says, Zelensky claims Ukraine received less than half of U.S. aid. Don't know where all that money went. And he's got a picture of Biden, sleepy, creepy Joe Biden. You can see that. All right. Let's see, what's next? It says, Trump says Americans could feel pain in trade war with Mexico, Canada, and China. You know, that's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful thing, man. And we know that one thing that Edomite hates is to be confounded, to be proven that he wrong. You know, to be shown that he a liar. And that's what Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is doing to this place, man. Showing that these Edomites, the wicked Esau Edom, you know, it's the damn devil. And they portrayed to be everything but what they really are. All right? The next one says Kohl's laying off 10% of workforce, shutting down stores nationwide. All right, next one says FAA's main warning system for pilots is down, U.S. officials say. And we know that it's going down with them planes, man. Just this morning, I saw that another plane, February 2025, and the date was the 3rd, a plane crashed into one of the workers driving in one of those airplane vehicles that's on the landing strip. critically injuring him. This one says, this is from Canada. It says Trump puts tariff on Canada. Mexico, China, spearing trade war, and North America allies respond. So they teaming up together. You know, like, hey, well, let's get together and put some tariffs on them. You know, so all types of things that everybody use on a day-to-day basis or buy on a day-to-day basis is about to skyrocket. Beer, food, imported beers, produce, all types of things. So why do y'all buy some y'all shop for the time being looking in? All right? United Airlines flight from Houston to New York evacuated after engine issues reported. Yeah, that engine caught on fire while those people were sitting on that plane. All right? This one says robot firm to ship 100,000 AI bots that will learn complex human roles but not fight. Hey, them devils a lie, man. 100,000 robots going to fight, man. I doubt if they do what they say they're gonna do. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off in the book of Luke, chapter 12 and verse 49. I am come to send fire on earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, what is going to be like if when he get here, it's already on fire? And that's what we're seeing right now. The times we living in, things are turning up. You know, you got plane crashes, you got wildfires, you know, you got wars, rumors of wars. You know, countries butting heads. You got Egyptians set against Egyptian. So when Yahweh Shem Yahushua pull up on the, when Yahweh Shai Mashiach pull up on the scene, it's gonna be even worse. And this is just the beginning. But why do Yahweh Shem Yahushua for this time that we living in, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that you've given us the opportunity to have? All right. Next precept is coming from Jude chapter 1 and verse 15. To execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds, which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches, which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming to execute judgment on 2/3 of our people and all the rest of these heathens and the wicked. You know, he says he coming to execute judgment. That precept starts off to execute judgment upon all and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds. So all you doing wicked, doing ungodly things, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he about to pay you a visit. The things that you thought you got away with, no. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, can't forget. He won't forget. All right, reading on. Which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches, which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. Now, who they were speaking against? Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So guess what? He's gonna pay you a visit straight to your face. So for all you scoffers and mockers who thought you was hurting us by saying that we sounded like a broken record, or y'all been saying that was gonna happen, or I don't believe that'll happen. Guess what? You ain't gotta convince us. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the one who sent us, he gonna show you was in the wrong. You know, and it ain't gonna be a pretty thing. All right, next precept is coming from Jeremiah chapter 25, and starting at verse 31. A noise shall come even to the ends of the earth, for the Lord have a controversy with the nations. Let's look up that word controversy. I got the definition of just a Google definition of controversy. It says disagreement, dispute, argument, debate, contention, quarrel, squabble, storm. So all these things is what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is pulling up on the scene to do. You know, the creators of the heavens and earth. You ain't gonna be able to box with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua got a controversy with the earth, man. I mean, he got a beef with this place. Again, Jeremiah chapter 25 and verse 31. A noise shall come even to the end of the earth, for the Lord hath a controversy with the nations. He will plead with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, said the Lord. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua got a beef with the nations, man. He got a problem with y'all. And y'all think that it's a game. Y'all think that this ain't gonna happen. But according to the scriptures, according to the prophecies that we know that has come to pass, is coming to pass, it will continue to come to pass. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he got a reward for you. Reading on 32. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. 33. And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered, nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. So it's gonna be so many dead bodies hitting the floor, man. Like, for every car you see passing by gonna represent a dead body, man. Out here on these streets, piled up in their houses. You know what I'm saying? Inside of FEMA concentration camp. It's gonna be dead bodies everywhere. It's gonna be something that ain't nobody gonna. It's gonna be something that's gonna be normal. You know, just like you seeing a piece of dog poop on the ground or a piece of trash on the ground. It's gonna be normal. And that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is bringing to this place. Shalom to the brother Isaiah, Idaho. Shalom. Salaki for messing up your name. I'll learn it the next time I speak it. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah. All right. Next precept is coming from Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble. What time is that? It's going to be the times of Jacob's trouble. The times of the hour of temptation. That's the times we rolling into. Such as never was seen since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered. Everyone that shall be found written in the book. So it ain't for everybody. This is not for everybody according to what the Christianity pastors is teaching. Everybody gonna be accepted. Hey man, that ain't what the scriptures say, man. We know that's been a lie that's been told from the so-called pits of hell, like the church say. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is only gonna deliver the elect. Again, it says, at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a time that ain't nobody ever seen before. Everybody's worst nightmares, worst day ever. Like the worst thing that you can even imagine. That's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to allow happen all throughout the four corners of the earth, and ain't nobody gonna be able to escape that, man. All right, let's get 2 Esdras chapter 14 and verse 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. It's gonna get bad, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he about to let it rain with terror, man. The water Yahweh Shem Yahushua for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I can't wait, man. I thank the Lord for all he has done. all He has given us, which is this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding for the times that we coming in. Your car, your job, your house, your money, you know what I'm saying, your status here in Babylon the Great, it ain't gonna do you no good, man. If you ain't got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the times that we coming into, you through. All right? I'm already in Second Esdras. I'm gonna jump back to 15 and verse 6. I'm gonna jump to 15 and verse 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So it's at the point where, like, y'all about to see me outside, like, okay, hey man, y'all did too much. You know what I'm saying? We know that destruction is set for an appointed time, appointed day, appointed second, appointed hour, and we approaching that. You know, we approaching that time. We are living in those times where Yahweh Shem outside is visiting the earth. That's why you see all these catastrophes happening. It's like people saying, man, what's going on with these planes? You know, what's going on with these fires? And guess what? Honestly, they rock themselves back to sleep, turning on the TV. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be the best employee at their job. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be head of the homeowners association in their neighborhood. You know, all that folly that you can get wrapped up in. And for Yasharala, all they give us is a new rapper. A rapper going to jail. A rapper being exposed. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell cared that the Lakers traded somebody from the Mavericks? Like, man, who cares about that, man? You know? We about to enter into a time that the world has never seen before. You ain't gonna be able to watch no basketball then. So I don't care to watch it now. Which ain't nothing wrong with watching sports, but you know, it just ain't my cup of tea no more. The brother posted Joel chapter 2, starting at verse 30. And I will shew wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. 31. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord of the Lord come. 32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the names of the Lord shall be delivered. From Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be delivered. And the Lord hath said it. And the Lord hath said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is only coming back for the elect. This is not for Billy, who has been passed down generational wealth because his great-great-great-grandfather has always had slaves, or Brad who owns the CEO for Apple. No, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is only coming for the elect. You know, his people, the people who have been murdered here. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of atrocities, things that have been done to us. Although, you know, we brought it up on ourselves, you know, for not hearkening to the law, statutes, and commandments of our power. But guess what? Our sentence is almost up. You know what I'm saying? We changing out of our prison clothes back into our worldly clothes because we coming up out of the prison. So why do y'all buy Shem Yahushua for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding? You know? And the water for that precept. Almost up out of here. That's why I tied all my lessons one day closer because we one day closer. All right? Next precept is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh thy power have remembered her iniquities. Yahweh Shem Yahushua can't forget. They can't forget. They haven't forget. They won't forget. All the things that's going out through the four corners of the earth. You know what I'm saying? The whole earth has drunk the wine of Babylon the Great. And now guess what? The stain on you. you know. But we see that these other nations are now starting to realize that these devils, the devil is here on earth. It's the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, Babylon the Great, you know. And we in those times where Yahweh Shem Yahushua is remembering the iniquities of this place, man. That's why I sit back thinking about, you know, the times that we living in and how Yahweh Shem Yahushua is continuing to expose these devils, man. Continuing to expose these devils. And you got 2/3 of our people that can't believe, they don't want to believe. Oh, don't say that about Biden. Oh, don't say that about America. America is the greatest country on earth, man. Get out of here with that, man. We are not the same people, man. All right, let's get Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 13. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you. Salaki. Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 13. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly and at an instant. So everybody think they in the good case. You know, we're the strongest country in the world. We got the strongest military in the world. And then all of a sudden you're going to find out that ain't true. This ain't 1993 no more. You know, here all these other countries got the same thing Babylon got, but better. As a matter of fact, a lot of Babylon the Great's weapons are outdated, you know? And they can't stand against these other nations with all this new technology. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua says, whose breaking cometh suddenly and cometh suddenly at an instant. So happen just like that, you know? One day you think that you're living in the strongest country in the world, and you're going to find out you're living in the weakest country in the world. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua for the times that we living in. All right? Revelations chapter 18 and verse 6 reads, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her work. In the cup which she hath filled, fill her double. So everything that we went through, all the heartache and pain, all of just the death, chaos, confusion that we had to do, we having to endure here, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is finna double that for the wicked, man. I mean, that's a sight to even just think about. Damn, all we done been through, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna double it for them. Why do Yahweh Shem Yahushua for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man? We can't thank him enough for what we have embarked on, what he has woken us up to, you know? And if you then came into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and you done been rocked back to sleep, went back to calling on the names of God and Jesus, guess what? It ain't for us to compete with you, you know? Just know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to show you better than he can tell you that you was wrong, all right? Shalom to my brother Heart of David, 144, the brother Law. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah. Alright, next is Isaiah 47 and verse 11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it risen, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. People gonna be wondering, man, what the hell going on? Why is all this happening? Why is so many people dying? You know, just like people wondering what's going on with these planes and these fires. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua finna turn the heat up. He finna turn it up a notch. And everybody gonna be wondering, like, why is all this happening? Why my mama passed? Why my daddy passed? Why my kids passed? You know, why am I being ravished? Why am I being chased? Why am I dying of starvation? You know, that's because Yahweh Shem Yahushua said that's what's gonna happen to you. And he gave us the prophecies. You know what I'm saying? Got the prophets out here on the highways ahead. Got the prophets on the highways ahead, giving you warning, telling you about the impending dangers that's coming to this place. But guess what? Everybody living their life like it's gold. Riding by in their car, doing what they want to do, eating what they want to eat, talking crazy how they want to talk crazy, because they think they ain't gonna never have to pay for this, man. Shut my camera stuff. All right. Back to Second Esdras, chapter 16 and verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So right now, people still think that they're in a good case right now. You know I'm about to drop a cop a new whip tomorrow. You know I'm getting that down payment together for a house, you know, or putting up money for my college fund. I'm finna go tour this college for my daughter and my son because they graduating this year. Nah, man. Hey, I remember this saying in the world. They said if you want to make the Lord laugh, tell him what your plans are. And Yahweh Shemi Awashai is laughing because 2/3 of our people and the rest of these heathen nations and the wicked, they think their plans is gonna be honored, man. No. If it ain't lining up with the scriptures, we don't even care about it, man. So why do y'all about to see outside for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding? These Edomites is about to be out here Harlem shaking. I can't wait, man. Damn devils, man. Still in Second Esdras, chapter 16, jumping back up to 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars. And the powers shall stand in fear. And these powers, they standing in fear right now. You know, the average Edomite don't know what's going on. But the average six-pack Joe don't know what's going on. But these Edomites, these bankers, you know what I'm saying? All these people in high positions, they know what's going on. But guess what? They ain't gonna say nothing, man, because they know all hell will break loose even sooner if they said something about it. So that's why you know what I'm saying, they standing in fear. They ain't saying nothing, but you know they scared because they know who coming to pay them a visit, man. They know what's going down. All right, what did I stop? I'll get it again. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evil. What shall I do when these things, what shall I do when these evils shall come? That's a question. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when these evils come for you, man? The Wadiyah by Shemi Awashai for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The opportunity to come out here to the highways and hedges. The opportunity to pray, read, fast, study, to show ourselves approved. Gather with like-minded brothers. Look at all this time that we had an opportunity to do these things. We are blessed. That's what a real blessing. Not a 745 with the back seats reclining. This is a blessing to be able to push this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Before the internet go down. Before Yahweh Shemi Awashai take this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding out of the earth. This is a true blessing. So yeah, for some we look crazy as hell for taking time out to come out here and do the Lord's will. But guess what? In the time we coming into, people are going to be saying, I would have did it every day, my entire life, to escape what I'm dealing with right now. And that's what we're doing right now, man. Making our bodies a living sacrifice. Because the scripture says that if we do these things, none of these things shall fail. And we trust and believe in Yahweh Shemi Awashai in the word. Right? This is Ezekiel 7 and 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Ain't gonna be no peace, man. Again, it says destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Ain't gonna be no peace, man. People gonna be looking high and low, man. And 2/3 of our women, they gonna wish that they got with a man of the Lord. man that had this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Because right now, they only looking for a man that's got the bag, you know, that's got substance value. You know, I seen a video on social media where this millionaire got on this dating app live and talked to this professional. And somebody said in the comment section, they saying that you worth almost $300 million. And the guy said kind of, sort of around there, but yes. And then it showed his inbox, and it was flooded with all women's, all types of women. Hi, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to spark conversations and stuff with him. That man that's worth $300 million, you know what I'm saying? If he ain't got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, then he gonna be bound to drown too. You know? Women flocking to those kind of men now, but soon, here or later, soon, one day closer, you know? Hey man, a man of the Lord gonna have to fight a woman, gonna have to fight women off with a stick, man. It's gonna get that bad for these people out here, man. All right? Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 5. Thus said the Lord Yahweh thy power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is coming. So we in them times, this ain't us telling you, this is what the scriptures say. This is what the scriptures is saying. This is what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is prophesying to happen. And we at the beginning of those times right now. We ain't never had a time where we had this many so-called plane crashes. Never lived in a time where it was this type of wildfires going on, you know? Never have we lived in a time where it's been this many wars and rumors of wars going down, you know? Never have we lived in a time where Babylon the Great has been exposed on this level, and it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. The water Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they the one that's doing it, the Father and the Son. All right? And you know they about to implement that you know what. That's what Elon Musk and Donald Trump, that's what they ushering in right now. Everything is about to go digital. You got people who into stocks and stuff like that. When you tell them the dollar gonna crash, they gonna be like, no, that'll never happen. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna tell you. He gonna show you better than we can tell you. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse. Get back to Salak, I got off. Get back to 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. You know, so a lot of people gonna perish because they ain't gonna have no food, famine. You know, then some people gonna escape all the catastrophes that's going on in the inner cities, martial law troops, just chaos, death, and destruction. But guess what? When they get up out of there, think that they in a good case, and they go somewhere else, guess what? The sword gonna destroy your birth. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna allow the sword to destroy you. In what way? We don't know. It's unlimited ways that Yahweh Shem Yahushua can bring your death to you, man, for you to be judged. This is still in 2nd Esdras 16 and 23. And the deaf shall be cast out as dung, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. And there's gonna be so many dead bodies around here, man. It's just gonna be the new thing. You know, it ain't gonna be nothing that nobody can do about it. It's gonna be a normal thing to just see so much death everywhere, man. Can you imagine, like, you ain't got no internet, no food, no water, gunshots, people not living everywhere, and you see dead bodies just laid out, man, in all types of ways from all different types of judges. That's what's coming to Babylon the Great and all throughout the four corners of the earth. The water Yahweh Shem Yahushua, with his knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the times that we living in. This city's gonna be, it says, for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. Not your car cast down, not your job cast down. The cities shall be cast down like nothing. chewed up and spit out, man. All right, let's get. Isaiah chapter 19 verse 15. Neither shall be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail branch or brush may do. Ain't gonna be no jobs here, man. In that time, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about no jobs, because this place gonna be through. When that dollar collapse, man, over here in Babylon the Great, man, all hell is gonna break loose, man. When all these people realize that they on an even playing field, they money ain't gonna be able to comfort them. They money ain't gonna be able to protect them or soothe them. Watch how these Babylonians start acting, man. Your neighbor who spoke to you every morning, he waiting for you to come stick your head out that door. That's the times that we living in. But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua said that the elect is gonna be okay. We gonna eat, we gonna drink. Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. And you beautiful brothers and sisters that have come back to this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we gonna be A-okay. We in Ecclesiastes chapter 2 right now. All we gotta do is just hold on and keep fighting the good fight of faith until Yahweh Shem Yahushua says otherwise. They're gonna plane passing over me. I hope it stays up. But if it don't, that's the plan of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Boom! Isaiah 19 to 17. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself, because of the counsel of the Lord hope which he had determined against it. It says the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. You think that old lady clenching her purse and locking her car door now? Just wait till all hell break loose, man. The thought of Yasharallah, the thought of a Yasharallah in these Edomites' head is gonna make them piss theyself, man. I can't wait, man. Jake finna get busy. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna allow 2/3 of our people also to get busy on these Edomites, to get busy on these devils, man, these heathens. Man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, this is the best movie ever made, man. Best movie ever made. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua for giving us an opportunity to have a role in this movie. The water for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Shalom to the brothers Sagalah. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shalom, man. Jeremiah chapter 15 and verse 3. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, He finna allow any and everything be able to be your judgment, man. The gun, the sword. The modern day gun is the sword. The modern day sword is the gun. An actual sword, an actual knife, razor blades, poison, cars, dogs, robot dogs. Man, you name it. Yahweh Shem Yahushua finna allow the animals to get busy. You know, creatures we never seen before. Hey, man, people gonna be just giving up the ghosts just because of the things that they are encountering. Hey, but if you got the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, hey, this sounds pretty good. You You know, it's gonna be a scary time even for the elect, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't playing with nobody, you know. But we are blessed and happy to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. We got a shot at making it. We putting on as the hopefully elect. You know, at the end of the day, we are hoping and praying and wishing to be chosen from the foundations of the earth. You know, that's what we hoping for, to be a part of that elect number. We hoping that Yahweh Shai Mashiach chose us way from the beginning of time. You know, but we know that it got to get bad before it got to get even worse before it get even better. So we ain't hoping that some of these prophecies don't have to come to pass. We want everything to happen. We want all the smoke with this place, man. We want Yahweh Shem Yahushua to perform, you know, Jacob's trouble and our temptation at the pinnacle, man. But why do Yahweh Shem Yahushua for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the times that we living in? You know, out here telling people what's coming and they still don't care. Out here telling our family members what's coming and they still don't care. You know, everybody just want to party, man. Everybody just want to have a good time. The Super Bowl coming up, you know. So what? You know, Jacob's trouble coming up. What about that one? What you bringing to the party for Jacob's trouble in the hour of temptation? Amos, let's get Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. It says, it reads, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand upon the wall, and a serpent bit him. Shall the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no salah?" Amos chapter 5 and verse 20. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? So people gonna be running, man. People gonna be escaping death from death just to meet death. You know? It says, go back. It says, as if a man did flee from a lion. So damn, something as bad as a lion chasing you. You know, whatever that could amount to here in Babylon the Great. Hell, it could be a lion too. But that amount of danger chasing you, and you got away from it. It says, and a bear met him, and then a bear met you. You know, I don't know what's more dangerous than a bear or a lion being your judge. But you escape the danger of a lion. Then you met by a bear. In some kind of way, you escape the dangers of a bear trying to take you out. And then you thought you found some comfort. You went in, you got somewhere where you thought it was safe, and then a serpent took you out. That's what's gonna come. That's what's coming to this place. Judgment everywhere, in front of you, behind you, on the right side, left side, above you, under your feet. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is finna get busy. But why do Yahweh Shem Yahushua for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding? Because we need you. We need you more and more and more and more, especially in that day. So that's why we out here doing the will and the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the best of our ability in true faith and sincerity, because we need him. We ain't got nothing to save ourselves. You know, we can't do nothing to get us up out of this, get us up out of that jail. So that's why we putting on at the hopefully live right now. The brother Lob, Heart of David 144, posted Revelation chapter 6 and verse 17. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Yes, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the day gray of his wrath, the great day of his wrath, not a thunderstorm. The day of the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is on the way. Who gonna be able to stand up against that? Who gonna be able to weasel themselves out of that? Who gonna be able to sleep through that? Nobody. Yahweh Shem Yahushua about to chin check the whole earth. Water for that precept, huh? This is Isaiah 19 and verse 16. And in that day shall Egypt be like unto woman, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it. You know how somebody be telling you, I told you I'm gonna get you. I told you your time is coming. You know, I remember my mama used to whoop my ass. Used to be like, I told you, a hard head make a soft ass. And that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua doing. He got the prophets out here right now. Brothers doing edifying, sit down, listen. You know, brothers getting their household in order, start with ourselves. Yahweh Shem Yahushua shaking his hand at the planet Earth right now. All right, one more day closer. And I'm finna tag that ass. You know, that's the times that we living in. Death, famine, and destruction is coming to this place. Death, famine, and destruction is coming to this place. And the people like, oh, okay, y'all been saying that was gonna happen. Death, famine, and destruction is coming to you, Babylonians, and all throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So all the things that's going on throughout the four corners of the earth, these so-called fires, plane crashes, GMOs, you name it. You know, it's just so much you can't even keep up with it no more. All the things that they doing here in Babylon the Great, these people, and all throughout the four corners of the earth as well, so like, these people are just getting rocked back to sleep every day. Oh, okay, they say that this is gonna happen. Oh, okay, you got some people just down for whatever Babylon say. Whatever they president, they government say, okay, we doing this, okay, we doing that. No, man, we know that these devils is doing this stuff, man. They can't pull the wool over our eyes no more. We ain't in slavery no more, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't in bondage no more. We still in captivity because we still under the curses. But you devils, what did they say? The gig is up. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he done open our eyes to what's going on through this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 15, and it reads, "Be not ignorant of anything in a great manner, or a small." So we ain't supposed to be, you know, just going to work, going to sleep, doing this, doing that, just getting rocked back to sleep. Nah, man, we supposed to be keeping our eyes peeled for all the things that's going on in the planet Earth, man. We ain't supposed to just be sitting on our hands with this truth. We supposed to know what's going on. We supposed to see what's going on, you know, all throughout the four corners of the earth and lining up with the scriptures, knowing what times we living in. Our time to wake up out of sleep. All right, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, starting at verse 1. "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." Verse 3. "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." That's the time that we living in, man. These people thinking that Donald Trump, they money, and all these things is their safety, man. This is their peace. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua said that destruction is gonna come up on them, and they ain't gonna be able to escape. But you can still ride by in your car, go eat where you want to, do what you want to. Yahweh Shem Yahushua can snatch your comfortability from under you in a snap, in a blink of an eye. But not just for you to see, the whole world gonna experience it, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to destroy this place. Babylon the Great is about to fall. We might might look like fools, but according to the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, this place is through. Alright, I'm going to end it off on that. I hope that it was edified. Before I end off, I'm going to face the east and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Shalom.